Because she's always the funny one, guys. Always. So, welcome, welcome, welcome. Okay. Um, I'm Aaron. Y'all are you, and this is Dominique, the superstar.
No, just regular Dominique here.
Yeah, okay. So what I want to focus on, okay, tonight, and I want you guys to really, really consider getting this free app, free program called Evernote. Okay, it can keep you very organized. You can share your notes. You can share pictures within your notes if you got projects, anything like that. You can share it with a touch of a button to anybody. All right, from anywhere, from any device. Okay. It can help you work on anything that you're trying to build live. It doesn't matter what it is. All right. Not only that, it gets you used to writing your priorities down so that your day is productively maximized. Okay. And there's just some things that we need to do on a daily basis, on a weekly basis. Um, of course, everything is on your own time. All right. Um, I don't think that anybody should be like, hey, you need to get this done in 30 minutes. All right, or you're off the theme. So none of that going on. Get it done when you can, but always move forward. Okay, that's the thing that you always want to do is not be stagnant. All right, you want to always be pushing towards being better. Okay, and putting any knowledge that you gain that you should be getting throughout the day. It's just like food. Unless you're on a fast, you should be eating something, or you're gonna fall down on the floor. All right. Do you want to say anything before
Are we gonna do the role play in this one?
You want to do the role play?
The role play where you're talking to somebody,
Do y'all
marketer.
do y'all want to hear some role play, man? Are y'all hip to that? I didn't prepare, so hey, if I fumble, then just pick the ball up and score. All right. This a role play. Okay, so we're gonna do some role play. So, hey, bonus features. All right. Okay, so this is what I want to do. Okay, I'm just gonna go straight into this. There's no sugar on the cookie. Okay, this is fat free. I'm just gonna go ahead and share my screen, and I'm gonna send this to you guys, and then you guys can create your own list, or you can just send this list to your people, however you feel fit. Okay. But let's go ahead and share screen. Yeah, we're gonna go over this real quick. All right, so this is Evernote. Okay, it's free, so put your credit card down. All right, I know you guys are sweating like, dang, I gotta spend 5, 10, 15. What I gotta do? You don't have to do anything. Okay, you can download this on your mobiles, on your iPads, anything. Okay, on your PC, on your Mac, and get it in. Okay, but writing stuff down makes it realistic for you. Okay, it's a driving force for commitment. Okay, and what we're doing here is we're committing to moving forward. We're committing to getting things done. Okay, so when I write down a must do right here, I know you guys can see this, right? Can we see it? I think that's a yes. All right, so the checklist, you write the name, and then you just pretty much just put in details. Here's a checklist right here. Okay, so you'll be able to mark it off like, hey, I commented on 10 posts today. Okay, so you can do that. Now, what I want to do for my direct team, you guys can work this however you want with your business partners. Okay, what I want to do is give you guys this checklist. Okay, and when you do certain things, okay, I want to see it. All right, you can easily You can easily put a picture in, okay? You can attach a file. You can do all of these types of things. And let's say I want to put a picture in somewhere, right? I can literally go to, let's see here what I got. I can literally go to this picture and drag it in there and drop it right into my Evernote. All right. So let's say if you create a Facebook business page, okay, you can check it off. You can be like, yo, Aaron, I done did that thing. Can you check it out for me? Like, yes. And always, when you do your Facebook business page, you want to set it up so that it drives the traffic to where you want them to go. It reveals what you're all about. Okay, it makes work easier for you. All right. We're currently, me and Dominique, we're currently building a page specifically for driving traffic to Synergy Wealth Solution, because we're going to be dealing with people that we don't know, okay, through the text blast, through the postcards, all these types of things, and they can go directly to that page and be funneled in. And within that funnel on our Facebook business page, they're going to get the great information. Plus, they're going to be able to click our link, okay, and get captured. All right, that's a whole part of starting a funnel. If you, this is a little side off track. I wanted to do this later, but when you're creating a funnel, you have to think about, if anybody knows anything about temp agencies, or if you're trying to get a job at some place, they've got a funnel set up for you. Okay? Number one, they're advertising in places where people need jobs, right? Just as we do. People need business opportunities, we're going to advertise in those spots, right? So they're going to advertise there. You're going to submit your resume or whatever it is you have to do. They're going to call you, set up an interview. Okay, what do you got to do when you go to the interview? You got to bring your ID, maybe another resume, maybe some references that they can call, something like that. Okay, they're going to ask you for specific things. Okay, then like I said, they're going to interview you. All right, and that's all part of the funnel. So when you're setting up your funnel, you gotta think in that way that, hey, this is a real business. I'm a real business. Okay, I need to treat it that way. I need to be capturing my leads so I can hit them up with other business opportunities or follow-ups. Okay, a lot of people they want to like post and just post in groups or something like that, post on their Facebook page or something like that, or maybe they might talk to somebody one time and that person's like, not really, all these types of things, and it's like, and then they're done. They're like, I failed. My life is over. I'm done for the day. Let me go send stickers in my favorite place where I like to go chat. And that's not what it's all about. I think people are giving up too fast and they don't understand that, hey, it takes a person 7 times to actually commit to whatever it is that they want to do. All right. Even with commercials, they put music and all that stuff with the commercials because they know that music drives the message, and they know that if you watch something for 30 minutes with that music tied in, okay, it's going to be drilled into your brain whether you wanted it or not. All right. So be patient and know that you have to build a relationship, build a bond, and you have to follow up. All right? Don't think that you have to get somebody the first time you talk to them. Okay? Set it up right. Plus, get yourself set up right so that you can actually capture them. Okay? It's very easy. There's very easy things that you can do to get people to go to your Facebook business page or your website. Okay? An example with your Facebook business page, you could simply say something, along the lines like, hey, thank you for the friend ad, or something like that, and be like, can you go to my page and give it some love, give it a like, and I'll return the favor for you. Okay. Now what you've done is you've driven them to your business page. If you set it up nice, they're going to take a look at it. Okay. And they might even click on some stuff and get captured or whatnot. But at the same time, you've built a quick bond because you're gonna like their stuff too, okay? And from from you doing that, you can easily ask them about what they have got going on their page. Okay, you can ask them about their business. Okay, and that's going to create some conversations that's going to lead to you adding them to your business circle. All right, and now you guys can do business together. You're talking, they're getting to like you, okay? They're getting to trust you, all right? And then boom, because you guys have all the tools and solutions, so you can really get it in like that, all right? Just smooth it right on in like some hot butter, all right? But let's go over the checklist, okay? Things that you guys must do. This is a must do, all right? You gotta have a Google Plus. You gotta have a Google Plus, and you want to add marketeers to your friends list. All right, it's cool to have friends and family and all that type of stuff. If you want to go that route, but you're in business, so you want to add business-minded people. Okay, to your Google Plus, you want to have Google Plus. They revamped it, and it is what it's supposed to be for sure. Okay, and of course, Facebook. You got to do that. Twitter. I'm gonna tell you right now, for the people who just like to post and spam links and do all those types of things or send videos, Twitter's where it's at. All right, all day commercials on Twitter. You can do it as many times as you want. All right, and always friend and always say whitelist me. If you're sending some emails out or anything like that, let them know to whitelist you so that those emails don't end up in spam. Whitelist you on Twitter or anything like that so that you show up on their history board and you know get a follow back. Okay, you want to build your follows up. So if I follow you, can you follow me back? Type of thing. Don't be afraid to ask that. Matter of fact, you should. If you're making YouTube videos, I forgot to put that here. This needs to go there. YouTube channel, absolutely necessary. All right. If it's not cleaned up, you need to clean it up and get it all organized and everything. And if you need any help with that, of course, we're here for you. All right. But yeah, when you're sending out a video, have people go to your YouTube channel and subscribe. Always ask for the subscribe. All right. It's a call to action. You don't want to, even when you're posting memes or anything like that, okay, post with purpose. Always post with purpose, and always have a call to action. All right, always, because you never know who you're gonna get in touch with. You never know. Plus, it's growing your business out. It's growing your contacts. It's growing your leads list. You have leads lists everywhere. Okay, Google Plus, Facebook, Twitter, LinkedIn, Pinterest, around the corner. Okay, the people next door. You got leads everywhere. All right, capture them and just know that you have a leads list. You just got to work it out right. So that's just what you guys want to do. Okay, and that's actually going to come up down here, and I'll retouch on that. But daily you want to comment on 10 posts of your friends, which should be, business-minded people. If not, it doesn't really matter. You can still give a shout out to your friends and your family. You know what I'm saying? And keep that bond, keep that relationship going, keep your face up, because you never know who's on the other end of your friends reading those comments. All right. If you have one friend, that one friend could have 100 friends. Now 100 people have seen you. Okay, so get your face out there. Give When you post, make sure you're giving some quality in there. Okay, people follow quality. They love it. They eat it up. Yeah, I mean, a lot of people, they don't read like books, like we should. Me myself, I got books. I'm like, okay, man, I need to get up in that thing, and I don't. But that's something that I know I need to start doing. Okay, you gotta have knowledge, because otherwise, what kind of quality content are you going to be giving people? All right, so also, you want to invite 10 business entrepreneurs to your business page. Okay? Inviting people to your business page is more effective than just sending links, okay, all day. Plus, when you invite them to your business page, it's a subtle way of building that bond, that connection, that later on you guys can actually do business together. Okay, that's what this leads to. All right, and it exposes your business page. They're gonna like it or something like that. Maybe like some posts within it. Okay, I'm gonna tell you right now. If you ever get likes on anything that you post, all right, take advantage of that like. Ask somebody, what did you like most about that video that I made? What did you like most about that business opportunity that I posted? What did you like most about that post that I just made? Do it, okay? Do it and use that to your advantage. You leverage your own tongue to create bonds, relationships, and business partners. Okay. Now you also want to make a video, okay, for you to daily post. All right. A lot of people like to post in groups. They post pictures or whatnot, and some words. Hey guys, want to make some money? We got it, ching ching. You know, Whatever you guys want to say. Post a video instead. Very, very like people will click on your video if they see that's a real person, and they already read your words. You captured them with your words. Keep it light, unless you're just feeling friendly that day and you want to give out your life story. Okay, make it count though. Okay, make it count. Hit home. Okay, people people feed into feelings. Okay, so if you tap into their feelings, all right, you're gonna start touching some nerves that's gonna make them relate to you. All right, and then they're gonna watch your video. You could just lay it all out on the line then. All right, and there's nothing wrong with posting proof pics or anything like that to prove that whatever you got going on is making people money. I'm gonna tell you right now what's more effective than you posting personal proof pics, is posting proof pics of your business partners. Okay, and I want people to start to get away from saying that word sponsor. Okay, you can delete that. You can delete that out your brain. All right, that word sponsor. Unless Nike comes and signs you up with a deal, then you can say, "Hey, I'm sponsored by Nike." Okay. Other than that, you always want to say, "Hey, my business partner yesterday just made $200. My other business partner last week made $5,000. Here's the proof." Okay, this is what we're doing over here. If you want to grow your team, if you want to grow your business out, if you want to just make some extra income, okay, and have the training and the team environment, we're here for you. So go ahead and hit me up, like my post, leave a comment, friend request me, and ask me how you can further your career online or whatnot. Whoop de whoop. Okay. Um, Definitely, you want to watch some inspirational videos. Okay, you want to read some inspirational messages or passages. Okay, I'm tell you right now, the Bible is like the Bible is big. You want to read some success stories? The Bible is big, okay? It's Proverbs, all right? Some of the wisest men in the history of humans, okay, have knowledge trapped in the Bible that people are like not tapping into, okay? I'll tell you that right now. So, um, I don't care if you're a Buddhist or anything like that. You know, don't limit yourself. Okay, don't limit yourself. You know, Gandhi, he had it going on. Martin Luther King, you know, all these types of people. You know, read stuff. Read a bio real quick of them. You know, get some little inspiration. You know, warm up your day with some type of inspiration. Okay, don't just wake up, roll up out of the bed, and start hitting your keys. Okay, like wake up, eat some breakfast, get some juice, sit down, get some inspiration going on, all right, and then see what you got to do on your checklist today. That's why I said go ahead and comment on 10 posts of your friends when you get into your Facebook. When you get into your Facebook, it 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 goes straight to your history feed. Just scroll down your history feed and see what's going on. Warm yourself up to talking to people. Even okay. If you're running a race in the Olympics, you're not just gonna go straight from the house to the race. All right, there's things you gotta do. All right, you gotta train, you gotta warm up, you gotta stretch, you gotta do all these types of things. Okay, so don't go in cold. Warm yourself up. And there's nothing wrong with creating inspirational memes or posts for your Facebook page. Okay, also for your Facebook business page. And anything I'm telling you right now, anything that you do on Facebook, you should be doing on Twitter and Google Plus. There's a lot of groups on Google Plus that people don't know about that they can be posting in. All right, there's a slew of new social networks, social sites that have been created within the last 6 months to a year that people can actually utilize. All right, so get out there, search for them. Let me see here if I have one here. Sweeba. Sweeba's pretty cool. All right. IBO Toolbox. Okay, these places are places where you guys can actually post and meet new people and do all these types of things. Okay, so don't limit yourself to just Facebook. Don't limit yourself to just Twitter. Get a LinkedIn. Okay, get yourself straight. Get your stuff set up and get a LinkedIn. I'm going to tell you that right now. A lot of business is being done and people aren't taking advantage of what's out there. Okay, so I say weekly, okay, for this portion of the checklist, but not, but realistically, you know, whenever you can do it, okay, whenever you can do it, get it done. You want to create that business page, okay, because that's where you can put all of your focus on your business opportunities there, okay, and I'm gonna mute real quick, guys. Okay, gotcha. There we go. All right, going back to share. Bear with me, just bear with me. All right, so I mean, having your stuff set up makes it so much easier to funnel people. It makes it so much easier to create quality conversation with business-minded people. Okay, and it makes you feel legit and look legit. All right. It's kind of like if you don't have these things set up, it's kind of like trying to run a business out of a cardboard box with a tie on. All right. It's like the guys. You see the guys. They got the little box set up or a table, and they're like, "Hey, come over here and guess what card is the ace or something like that." okay? Or you can go to a casino. A casino has it all put together. It's all established. You know what I'm saying? And or you can go to the street dude and guess if the ace is there. All right, so get it set up. Twitter. If you don't have a Twitter account, you need to get one. I'll tell you that right now. If you don't have a Twitter account, you need to get one. Create a LinkedIn account. You need to get one. And if you guys have these accounts and the friends that you have on Facebook are not connected, get them connected. All right, get them connected because 9 times, 8 times, 7 times out of 10, your friends on Facebook, they have these and they already have a following. So when you're posting to them, sorry guys.
That's fine.
So when you're posting to them on these networks, those friends that maybe they don't even have on Facebook are going to be they're going to be exposed to what you have got going on, okay? And then that's going to help you grow your circle out as well. All right. Now, as far as creating a capture lead page, highly necessary to capture your leads. You don't want to send somebody straight to your website, okay, or straight to your business opportunity without capturing them as a lead, okay? Because following up, like I said, the ability to be able to follow up with somebody is gold, pure gold. All right, and most of the times, you know, an example, the Conversion Pros, something like that, or Lead Lightning, something like that, whatever. They have autoresponders. So don't work hard, work smart. Okay, these systems do the work for you once you get everything set up. Now all you're really doing is you're talking to business people, all right? You're responding to maybe somebody, they text you, or maybe they called you, or maybe they sent you an email back or whatnot, and that's what you're doing, okay? So that would be working easier, okay, and smarter, not the hard way, all right? You definitely want to create a website of your own. Okay, there's a lot of free website creators out there. Okay, an example, Wix or Weebly, something like that. Go ham. Okay, go ham. Make your whole funnel. Capture lead page off to your website. You know, starting with your Facebook business page, they click the sign up link or click the learn more. You know, they go to your capture page, and then from there they go to your website or they go to your business opportunity. Okay, that's what businesses do. Huh? All right, here, take it, bro. All right, so let's see here. Creating branding hashtags. Yes. Yes. You definitely want to have maybe 2 to 3 hashtags, okay, branding yourself, all right? And when you make posts, when you post videos, you can use these hashtags anywhere and people can see what's going on with you, what you got going on, okay? You know, I know you guys know Twitter and what's the other one? Instagram, heavy on hashtags all day long. Okay, people can click on your hashtag. Bye. 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 Thank you. People can click on your hashtags. Okay, and since you've been hashtagging your posts and your videos, now they can see a whole history of your success, you know, for whatever particular thing. They can follow you through your hashtags. Not only that, if you have a set of hashtags that you always use because you branded yourself with these, your teammates, your business partners, your family, your friends, you can give them that hashtag and be like, hey, go send me some juice on my post on my hashtags. Or you can say, hey, check out my business opportunity. You send them a hashtag, right? Now they're clicking on your hashtag and they can see everything that you've done. They can see, proof pictures. They can see videos, all these types of things. Okay, get people interested in what's going on there, all in one spot. All right, it's just a good way to kind of organize what you got going on using a hashtag. All right. And you also want to build a weekly meeting schedule for your business partners. Okay. You can set some up so that people can bring prospects. You can just set some up to, hype your people up, get them going for the day, for the week, or, just keep in touch with them because naturally you want to do that anyways. All right. Now we understand that there's weeks or months or times where people are just slap busy, and that's fine. But if everybody has everything up and going and set up, there might be a time where you might be able to do some things. But if you didn't have anything set up and you're unorganized, then when life hits you in the face, you don't have no bandages, you don't have no ice, okay, to heal it up real quick or take care of something real fast. So if you're organized and you're set up and you're ready to go, you might be able to squeeze in those 5, 10, 30 minutes that you can actually get something done with your business partners, okay? And I'm just going to close this out real quick. You want to download YouTube HD Downloader, okay? There's a lot of good content on YouTube. Boatloads of content on YouTube. Now here's the thing about that. Let's say you find something great on YouTube and it's on, of course, somebody else's channel. Well, within that channel, that's their stuff. Okay, everything there belongs to them. So if you send somebody a link to a YouTube video, they're going to see everything that that person has. All right. Take care of your back end by downloading that YouTube video and then uploading it to your own YouTube channel. Okay, and you can make cleanups if you have Windows Movie Maker. Okay, you can grab somebody's YouTube video, right? You can grab their YouTube video, run it through Windows Movie Maker, and you can actually add your own intro. Like, hey guys, thank you for taking time out to seeing for watching my video or visiting my business opportunity. Let's say you're on a landing page or anything like that. You'd be like, thank you for taking your time out to visit this opportunity. My name is Blase Blase. Okay, I'm, tell them a little bit about yourself, tell them a little bit whatever about your business, and then go into, hey, I want you guys to take a look at this portion of the video that my business partner created, and they're going to let you know a little bit of everything, what we're doing or what's possible for you. Okay, and then at the end of that video, you can have an outro. Okay, and you can do all this with Windows Movie Maker. Okay, you can chop and screw whatever you need to do and make it really legit and make it actually belong to you. Okay, and not only that, when you upload it to your YouTube channel, you can put your own links there. You can put your own information there. You can put I don't know if you guys know this or anything. If when you go to YouTube and you upload a video to your YouTube channel, it's going to ask you to put in keywords for that video. Okay? Here's a little secret tip. When you're talking about keywords, you're talking about what people search for. Okay? So if we're in network marketing, you definitely want to keyword network marketing, work from home, uh, um, jobs online, things of that nature. Here's a little special spice in the mix. Okay, always keyword free porn and like free money or free cash. Okay, and it's okay to laugh at that. It's very funny, but it's very realistic. Billions of people search for free porn on the internet. Okay, so when they go to YouTube or anything like that, and they're trying to search for some free porn or something like that, your video can likely, be at the top of the search. Okay,
And then
so now you're exposed to a lot of people, millions and billions. Okay, get it in. Um, if you guys want to, this is what I do at Canva.com. I also use Bannersnack, but it's a free site where you can actually create anything, postcards, uh, letters, like your post on Facebook, your post on Twitter, your post on anything, your background, okay, on your Facebook business page. You can create stuff there, okay, for free, and they already have the dimensions. All you have to do is say, hey, I want to create my Facebook business page artwork, for the background. It's already set up. The dimensions are right. All you got to do now is do whatever you want to do. All right, so that's a little free thing that I use. Like I said, I also use Bannersnack. And if you guys know of any other ways that your business partners um, can, create quality artwork, create quality memes, okay, let them know. Let them know, man. Like, whatever knowledge you have, you want to pump that into your business partners, because the better they are, the better you're going to be, the better the whole operation is going to be at the end of the day. Okay, so I will be sending this out, okay, to you guys, and I want to test. I want to test our communicational link. Okay, so I'm gonna send this out to a select few people, and I want to see who it reaches. All right, and I want to see if we have it all nice and tight, or if we need to work on some things as far as communicating as a team. Because I just think that that's proper. I'm gonna go ahead and stop sharing screen. I've hit the meat of what I really wanted to cover. Juice is bad for you. That Bianca, man. So I've hit the meat of where I really wanted to go with this hangout, with this training. um, Dominique, did you want to do something? You said you want to do the
role
the
play.
role play. Okay. What do you got going on over there? Okay. I think we got attacked by baby. So if anybody wants to add something,
Yeah,
please.
can I? I'm gonna say something. I'm gonna say something. You
Yes.
hear me?
Yeah.
All right. Building your business page that you're gonna use for Facebook and use it as a funnel. I'm seeing this a lot. A lot of people are putting their business name, and then the content on that page does not run concurrent with their business name. Now you got to understand, you're going to have other entrepreneurs and marketers are going to come check you out, and that's the first place they're going to come see. Now if you have, let's say, Aaron's Woodwork Shop, and I go to Aaron's Woodwork Shop and I see nothing that has to do about cabinets, dressers, or making new furniture, guess what's going to happen? I'm out of here. I'm gone. You understand what I'm saying? But if I see Aaron talking about how to polyurethane a cabinet or how to do certain designs on it, and then I see a website, guess what's going to happen? I'm going to click on that website. You know why? Because his name ran concurrent with the content that's on his page. And also, get people to juice not only your post, but juice on your business page, because they're going to look and see what's going on, how much are you helping, and what are people saying about you. That's the first step. So make sure you definitely work on that and knock that out the way. Just make sure everything runs together, because the minute that they see something different, you're going to lose them. You're going to lose tons of likes, tons of sales, tons of business partners, leads. You're going to lose them. So just make sure everything is the same, because I've been to a couple pages and I'm like, wow, really? And then add content. Please add content. There's stuff there that only has a picture and a welcome. Who's going to do business with you? You're not showing me what you got to offer. You understand what I'm saying? So make sure you show me what you got to offer, show me what people are saying about you, and show me where I can follow you at. That's all I got to say, Aaron.
All right, that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, definitely. What? Hey, guys, right now, okay, starting today, everybody needs to make a testimonial video about their business partners. Starting today. You need to have it, and then the person that receives that, like I said, go into Movie Maker, Windows Movie Maker, and chop that thing up and make it real nice, real smooth. Put it on anything, put it on everything, okay? It's like secret sauce, okay? Put it on hot dogs, steak, Cheerios, you know what I mean? Get it in, okay? It works on everything, promise you. Anybody else got anything before we get off into this
Role play.
this role play? Any questions or anything like that? Concerns? Something I'm lacking, something I'm missing, something you're lacking, something you're missing? No? Everybody found their socks? Your socks match? Yeah? Okay, cool. So, I guess we're going to do this thing. How you want to do this? Because this is new to me.
This is just kind of an example of a role play to go over, because there's millions and thousands of people out there who who want, an opportunity, looking for opportunity. For an example, like those Facebook groups, those are all network marketers for the most part, or understand the concept of, investing in an opportunity. So what you can say to them, this happened the other day. Someone signed up in one of the companies, just from me. All I said was, hey, how's it going? And then I said, are you a network marketer? Do you work from home? What do you do? And then they started to go into, yeah, I have this company. They were I think they were in Volition. They were in Pro Travel Plus a while back, and a couple of other things. So I just started asking questions like, what's that? How does it work? And they're like, well, it's like this and like this. And I'm like, okay, well, how big is your team? And they're like, I have people here and there, yada, yada, yada. Basically, I was just asking questions. How many companies do you have? Are you open to more? Have you heard of, you can say, have you heard of this company? Whatever company you're in, you can say, have you heard of this? It seems like.
Well, wait. It seems like you're role playing with yourself right now.
You're not answering.
I'm just saying, like, okay. Hold on, Meg. Hold on, everybody.
I waited.
Okay, so, all right. You capture me, right? You gonna capture me?
Hey, do you work from home?
Yes, I do.
What do you do?
I sell bottled water to Flint, Michigan, because, their water system. I'm sorry. Their water system kind of failed.
That's network marketing?
Yeah, because,
You get paid off of.
Yes, we get paid.
Oh,
easily.
how much commissions do you make per person?
Well, we get paid by how many bottles of water that we send up there. Okay?
Oh.
And so what I do is I get business partners to help me out with the deliveries, and all types of things. So if you know anybody with, transportation that, kind of like Uber, or, some trucks that, are independent owners, some truckers that are independent truckers. If they want to carry some loads up there, we can get them in and they can get a nice commission.
Oh, okay, great. How much time do you have to spend on this to make a decent amount of money?
Oh man, I'll tell you, probably 12 hours a day.
12 hours a day?
Yeah, plus, doing the drive, because I don't have the independent transportation people to do it, so I'm doing most of the work by myself. But I'm posting every day. I'm posting. I got links.
So how big is your team now? Since you've been working 12 million hours a day.
I got about 3 people with me. I had two, but they ran out of gas.
Oh, okay, I understand. Are you open to, other opportunities, or, how much would I have to pay if I wanted to start your company?
Well, okay. Starting out, you got to pay $30, okay, to get in, and then we'll hook you up with your cases of water, all right, and then we can go from there. But you have $30? I got a link.
Okay. Oh, well, I do have kids, so it's a lot of time for me to spend doing that. What if you can spend, maybe 2 to 4 hours or 10 hours, per week, and with the company? Would you be interested in spending 10 hours a week and, maybe doubling your income?
Really? 10 hours a week? That's all I have to work?
You can work more if you want, but I mean, seems like you're spending a lot of time doing that.
I am. I don't even see my kids no more. I don't even know if I got them still.
Okay, well, can you send me your link real quick so I can check it out?
Oh, for sure. Like, hold on. Cleety clack, cleety clack, cleety clack.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm about to look at it real quick. Give me about a few minutes, okay?
All
Okay,
right.
I'm back. Well, I noticed you don't have a capture page set up. Do you capture your leads?
What are you talking about? Like Spider-Man?
No, I noticed when I went, you didn't capture like my information, or do you have an autoresponder with this, or you just send people straight to the video?
Yeah, yeah, I be posting all day long, and I talk to a lot of people. Like today, I talked to about 5.
Well, how would you like to have a nice capture page set up for this, and a system where it follows up for you so that you can get more conversions and not have to spend so much time away from your family?
Really? So how does that actually work?
I can show you an example of my primary company and how I have built this funnel. Most people in my company send people to a regular page, but I send them to a capture page, and I'm able to follow. The system will follow up for me. So, that means higher conversions. I can see the information. Check it out.
All right, yeah, go ahead and do that, and let me see what you're talking about. You need some water?
Well, yeah, and are you interested in growing your team to 10,000 reps this year or more?
I'll tell you what, if I had 10,000 people delivering this water with me, I could be making some real buku bucks. Okay, some real bucks. Like I'll be making $500 a week with that number.
Well, all right. Well, definitely check out this information. I have a few videos you can watch. It'll show you how to grow your team to a huge downline and actually set up capture pages. You may not know what that is, but it'll actually show you and your team how to get more leads. So that'll be a solution to your problems, and you can be able to spend more time with your family. And if you're interested in my other opportunity, you can definitely check that out as well.
Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and go to this link right now and check it out. Clickety clack, boobity boop.
All right.
Wow,
Well,
looks very
you
nice.
see how I captured your information? Now I have a system. I can see that you went to my page. I can track everything. And now, I'm able to convert you while I'm spending time getting more people to my website. That's all I have to focus on. While, most people are, they don't follow up. And as you know, it takes about 7 exposures for a person to join, while people are just sending people to that link. So they're losing a lot of people because there's no follow up. So I hope that helped you out, but yeah, get back to me. Well,
Really?
what happened with that conversation is he ended up signing up for it because you see the value that I was able to give to him. I gave him, tips with his company, and and I basically emphasized the solution to his problems. I was basically listening for problems from him, although he didn't know. I was listening for problems because when you have the solution to someone's problem, that's what makes people buy things. When you go to Walmart, you go in there and you're like, I'm going to get this. I need this. I need this. I need this. And once you're talking to people, you can understand the problems that they're having with their companies or whatever. And if you're listening, if you come in on these calls, you can see how the value that we give to you guys. This it's not just it's for you to use when you're talking to people. You can actually help people with their companies. And when you give something to someone, it's a law of giving. The law of giving and receiving. When you give people value and stuff like that, it's like they want to. It's like sometimes I just give people, free trainings or whatever the case may be, and it's like I need to join something that you're in because it's like they feel like you're a valuable asset to their life, and that's what people are looking for. They're looking for people to help them. That's all it really is. They look for people who are genuinely interested in helping them. So in most of my videos, at the end of the time, I usually, say, I will help you, I will mentor you, and I will actually train you. I will give you access to everything that I do. And a lot of people respond very well to that, and they can relate because, as you know, there's a 97%, I think it's like 99% failure rate in this industry. So knowing that, that the market is high for people who need help with their businesses and stuff like that. Once you know that, now you can figure out every problem that they have. You know what questions to ask them. The questions that I was asking, those were purely strategic. But the thing is, I set myself up for success first. I had my Facebook set up properly. I had my business page set up properly. I have my autoresponder set up properly. My capture page is set up properly, which is the main things that we teach you guys, so that now you look like a professional as opposed to someone who doesn't really know what they're doing. Even if you don't know what you're doing, just listening to us, you can actually look for those problems and help those people. And then they get to know you. You're giving them tips. It's like, okay, I know them. I trust them now. They're willing to take time out of their day to give me tips. And then they're interested in my company. And as soon as you tell someone you're interested in their company, let me see what your company is. They're like, oh my goodness, this is about to be a sign up for me. So they start liking you instantly. If you see, they have to know you, they have to like you, and they have to trust you. If you can do that, these people are more likely to convert for you. So now that you help them, they trust you now as a person who will help them. Once you have that conversation, they feel like they kind of know you, especially if you give a little hint of maybe your family or a little bit about yourself or something like that. And then they like you because you gave them valuable tips like, this person can help me grow my business. Now you just smashed the competition as opposed to people who are just sending people a link, and not only sending them just a link, they're sending them to not a page where it doesn't have a capture page set up, and then they don't follow up. Those are the main problems that people have. So I've noticed people are getting leads, but they're not converting because you have to do the right things with your leads. You have to, you have to have yourself set up for success with your pages and everything, because that's what they look at. As soon as I talk to them, they hurry up and look at my profile. And then that's what they judge you by. They look at your profile and they see the content. They can automatically see what type of person that you are. So, I like to give a lot of motivation on my page, a lot of success stories of team members and stuff like that. So what people see, what people hear is what they believe. You get what I'm saying? So if you have that perception as you being successful, then they'll look forward to, working with you as a real business partner. So stuff like that. Like we were listening today, there's laws to everything. Like a person who's trying to lose weight, for example, there's laws. They know they need to eat right. They know they need to exercise. That's how you lose weight. There's all type of lotions and potions out there like accelerate your weight loss. But at the end of the day, if you eat what, the fruits and vegetables and the things that are grown out of the earth. If you eat those things and you cook them, you're gonna lose weight, and if you exercise, you're gonna get toned. People already know that, but it's like they want it, but they don't want it bad enough because they don't want to do it. So I can tell people, I tell them exactly how I became successful, and a lot of times they won't do it, or they're missing things. So I repeat myself a lot because sometimes it takes people a lot of time to understand it. I have my capture page set up for success. I have my Facebook set up for success. I have my business page set up for success. I have content. If you know how to create content, like Jonathan said, it wasn't congruent, like the woodmaker. You went on their page and they had something totally different. You have to have good content. If you seen this guy, his name is Eric Thomas. He's a motivational speaker or something like that. He's cold. You know him, right? He's super cold. As soon as you hear him talk, you're like, ooh, I like him. You want content on your page. You want your page to look like that. You want to look like a complete boss, like I call it legit. You want to have your content up. People love people who can inspire them. People love, lifestyle pictures and stuff like that. Motivation. If they see a quote on your wall, they're like, oh, I needed that for the day. And then if you do that consistently, people will come back to your page. They will start to follow you. They'll start to like your stuff. And then if you're following the Evernote blueprint that he was saying, the things to do. I started off with about 1,000 friends and family who could care less about network marketing. And once I understood this, and I tell people this secret all the time, but they won't do it. They will not do it. I don't know why. And then they come back later and they say, I post my life away and nobody's responding to my post. But you're posting to the same people who don't care. You're not adding the network marketers. You have to add network marketers. That's your target market. You have to add them. You have to engage with them. Go like their stuff. Why you always want people to just like your stuff? You have to give. You give and you receive. If you understand that law, then you will get a lot more signups. The more you give, the more value you give, the more signups you will get. I was liking other people's posts. I would just randomly comment on their stuff. If it was their birthday, I'll send them a voice message like "Happy Birthday." And then so now they know me, they've actually experienced talking to me without me even promoting my business, and actually asking them about their business. Sometimes I'll just speak to 10 people about their business. I won't even tell them about my business. And then now they go look at my page. You know what I'm saying? They just hurry up and go look at it real quick, and they see like my business, and they're like, They come back later like, what's this? What's this come here with? You know what I'm saying? So those are some tips for you guys. I hope that helped. Remember those laws. Giving value. A lot of people don't get signups because they don't have any value to give. That's what people are looking for, especially in a business. They are looking for someone to actually help them succeed and who are genuinely interested in helping them. There's so many people who scam you, who sign you up and leave you. You see what I'm saying? And that is a huge problem. And if you can relate to them, and if you know how to follow up properly, you know how to be a people person, that will help you succeed. Because Aaron, he was doing regular stuff for a while. I was the one struggling in network marketing for a long time. And then after we started seeing success, he came on the scene, and he's naturally a people person, and he was doing things that I had to actually learn to do myself, and he was doing it and not even noticing those are the things that help people be successful in network marketing, and people do it wrong. Because of the type of person he is, he's actually a person who likes to help people. I'm actually a person who likes to help people. Those are the type of people who succeed in this. And then there's the other side. There's two ways to do this. You could be a sneaky liar scammer, and you can tell people, if you sign up with me, I'm going to help you make $1,000 next week. I'm going to put 1 million people under you. You can be that sneaky scammer. You can build a success. I've seen people build it, but it breaks down. At the end of the day, people can't duplicate that. People can't duplicate that. Everybody doesn't have money to flash. So you have to build the right type of foundation properly. You have to really help people. That's what people respond to. I can help you make, an extra $500 per week, extra $1,000 per week. And then when people ask you how much money have you made,
Oh, I got this when you're done. You done? Alright, now look. I know a lot of people out there is like, subconsciously, I can feel it. I know it. Like I've seen it already too. Like on the streets of the internet avenues, a lot of people are like, well, it's easy for you guys because you guys y'all got Dominique, and the whole IPS you leading and stuff, you know, and it's just as hard. It's just as hard. Okay, I want to tie this in to Michael Jordan. I know everybody knows Michael Jordan. Please raise your hand if you don't. Like, the dude was crazy, okay? Crazy good. Really, John? So it took him a while to win championships, all right? He didn't just come out and was like Michael Jordan, okay? Like, we knew he was great. We knew he was good. He was on a North Carolina team that was uh beastly, okay, with some names that overshadowed him, okay, in college and things like that. When he got to the Bulls, he had to work. He had to work, and through his losses to the Celtics, to the Pistons, to Magic Johnson and the Lakers, okay, through those tough losses, he said, you know what? I'm sick and tired of being sick and tired. I'm about to be the best. I'm about to beast mode this. Yo, y'all give me some more players. Y'all give me some people, and all I need is five. Give me five, and we're about to go do this thing for real. He worked hard. He worked out before his games. He worked out after his games. Okay, dude put it in. He said, "I'm not losing ever again." Okay, if it came down to him taking the shot, he wanted it. Okay, when it comes down to you guys pulling the trigger on prospects, you gotta want it. And I'm gonna tell you right now, leverage your Michael Jordans. Find out who your Michael Jordans are and leverage them. Get on three ways. If you can't come in contact with them, okay, leverage that you play with Michael Jordan. Okay, who wanted to test the Bulls during those times of Michael Jordan days of winning championships? They knew that was a loss. They was coming in knowing, all right, they was about to lose. Okay, so know who your Michael Jordans are, who you're working with, and leverage that. Tell people, hey, if somebody asks for, how much money have you made, tell them, hey, my business partners, I focus on what my business partners make, okay? Because that's what we're all about. All right, my business partners, and show them proof. You guys need to be sharing proofs back offices, okay? Take little snippet pictures, give them to your business partners. Be like, hey, use this, use that. I made $500. Let them know that we're making $500, a day or something like that. And you let them know that here, my business partner just made $500 yesterday. Okay, we got people on our team that's doing this because that's what we care about most. All right, is teamwork. All right, and that's gonna shut that whole thing down where they're like, well, how much have you made? Type of attitude. How much have you made? Tell them how much do you want to make? We're gonna make that happen for you.
How much have you made? Most of them are network marketing, so you can ask them. So how much have you made in your company, if you don't mind me asking real quick?
$5.
You know,
I spent 300.
right? But one of the people who I follow, Mark, I forget his last name. I can send you guys a video. He shows you how to make six figures in network marketing, and it's so simple. Once you figure it out, it's so easy. He shows you. He says the key thing is prospecting. People miss this so bad, and I figured it out from when I found out that people were just sending people links. When I found out that people were posting away their lives away, and they would not talk to not one person a day in one day. Once I started actually talking to people, I started realizing why it was a little bit harder to be successful. Although you are posting away, you still have to. If you have 1, 2, 3, 4 hours, you can set it up how to be successful. If you have, 1 hour to 2 hours a day, what you need to be doing exactly is a lot of people miss this, and if they miss this, it'll be hard for them in network marketing. If you understand that network marketing is a numbers game, it is a numbers game. There are going to be people who call it a scam. There are going to be a lot of people. Once you know your numbers, then you will be extremely successful. Once I figured this out, I was like, man, I wish someone would have told me this because, I've never had like a real sponsor who like mentored me and did trainings like this or told me what to do every day or gave me ads what to say or did role play with me. I had to, figure it out. So once I figured out my numbers, then I knew exactly how many people I needed to talk to every single day to get one person. Even when I sucked really bad, even when I didn't know how to talk to people, I started tracking it. I started saying how many people did I need to talk to before I got my first sign up. And then I got my first sign up. And I was like, okay, so if I know how many people I talk to get one, I know how to get two. I know how to get three. And then it was like I started getting 4 a week. And then it was like, oh my gosh, 2 a day. And then 3 a day. And then I got to 10 a day consistently, 10 people a day or more. I knew my numbers. So what he said was, if you have 1 to 2 hours a day, you want to spend that time talking to 10 people, okay? Doing professional building, because in network marketing, you only get paid for 2 things. You either recruiting somebody or you selling, a product. That's it. Everything else you're doing, you're not making no money, period. So in your 1 to 2 hours a day, somebody said they spent 10 hours a day posting but didn't talk to one person. That is so dangerous. That's the most dangerous thing you can do. You want to consistently get your schedule together. If you have 5 days a week, figure out how many hours you have a day, and you need to know your numbers. It's just, all it is a numbers game. People just overcomplicate it sometimes because it's like, oh, where do I post, yada, yada, yada. Okay, so we went over the role play. Now you know a specific type of conversation you can have with a network marketer. So that's a good start. If there's other ones we're going to give you too, but that's a good start. 10 people a day, you want to, like their posts. You want to add new friends, of course, and say, hey, thanks for adding me as a friend. Or, hey, I like your profile. You mind if I add you as a friend, yada, yada, yada. Okay, 10 people, professional business relationship building. Talk to those 10 people a day, how we role play with you guys. Now, once you figure that out, and you're 1 to 2 hours a day, you want to keep track of how many people you talk to. You can do more, of course, but if you have 1 to 2 hours a day, the minimum is 10 people. So in a month, you'll have about 200 to 300 people who you talk to. Now, that's how you get your 4 the fastest. Like we say, get your 4. Now, once you're doing that, you will get people who sign up. As long as you're talking to those 10 people and then you're following up with people. So that's what your activities are. If you have an auto poster, it's easier for you because you have that running on autopilot. But that's what you want to be doing, talking to those people, exposing your business. One thing you must understand is if people don't know about your business, they won't join. You can post as many ads as you want, but if nobody clicked your link, if nobody saw your business, no matter what ads you're posting, if nobody looked at it, there's no way you can get paid. So you want to have those business conversations with people so they know, like, and trust you to be able to go look. All you need to do is you need to get good at inviting. Get good at inviting people to your business. People miss this so badly. It's crazy. You need to let them see what you have to offer and stuff like that. Now, that's how you get to $100,000 per year in 3 years, talking to 10 people a day, consistently, 5 days a week or 3 to whatever your schedule may be. Know your numbers, okay? Now, if you want to get to it in 2 years, you would talk to 20 people a day. In 1 year, it'll be 30 people a day. In IPS, I was talking to anywhere from 100 to 200 people per day because I knew my numbers. So that's why in 90 days I was able to hit the 6-figure income because I knew my numbers. Once you figure out your numbers, you'll be able to succeed. And this is something that people pay thousands of dollars just to learn what I just said to you. So don't take it lightly, what I just said. You really want to actually do this. I'm serious. Because people literally pay thousands and thousands of dollars just to understand that they need to talk to people, expose their business. There's people offline. I talked to a lady today who grew her team to over 200 people just from exposing her business. Everywhere she went, she had a business card, she had a flyer, she was prepared. If you're offline, you're prepared. If you're online, you're prepared with your Facebook and your business page. She was prepared. So she would talk to those people when she was out and about. You know, people are fascinated about network marketing. And she would give them a card, take their number, call them, exposing. The people who make the most money are the biggest promoters, you know. So that's one thing.
Bernie, can you hear me, Bernie? Burns.
I'm here. I can hear you.
Okay, sweet. Can you say a little something, because I like the way that you have your group set up for prospects to come through and be exposed to what's going on, the team camaraderie, the system, the way that it's set up, the success of the team and the direction and everything as a whole. Can you give a little something on why your group is so successful and why it works, and why you set it up that way? Por favor.
Sure, sure. Well, it's working because I'm getting people to first send a message to their friends to say, hey, I'm going to add you to a group. So we're using etiquette rather than just adding someone to the group. I'm really enforcing and encouraging people to first send out a message to say, hey, I'm going to add you to this group. It may have the solution that you're looking for. There's a couple of videos in the group. Please watch them, and then they're adding people to the group. So I think the success rate has been better because we're using that one polite technique that is actually very rare on Facebook. People are just adding people to groups, and I wake up most days and I've been added to 5 groups and no one's asked me or invited me to be part of their group. And I thought, well, it would be really nice if they asked me. So that's why I think it's working. Also, in the videos, I invite people and I let them know that they've been added by someone that they know, and I also invite them to stay in the group and to ask questions. And so what's happened is that people that came into the group 7 days ago who haven't signed into the business yet have added their buddies, and they've actually grown their teams. And so we've got people now that are coming on with teams built just by using the inside of the page. And you've talked a lot about marketing and opening up all these other systems as a way of getting the word out, and I'll certainly be looking at that for team growth. However, what I do find, and what my experience has been online, is people want to do business with people they know and trust. And yes, the business is online, but a lot of the relationships that I've built with people have been either offline or, like you say, I engage with people's messages, because one clear message to everybody here today is that if someone puts something up on their Facebook timeline, they've put it there because they really love it, and it resonates with them. And so I do make a habit of looking at what they've put there, and I put an authentic comment there. And I really encourage people in the group to do the same, because it's all about building relationships, and I totally agree with you both about the power of doing videos, because it's a way that people can actually get to see that you are a real person, and they can get to hear the tone of your voice. And what I really like about my videos being so imperfect is that I know that there are people that watch my video and they go, well, if she can do it, I can do it. You know, yeah, I don't go for perfection. If I get most of my message out, I post it up there because I've thought the same thing about other people's videos. They were imperfect, and it actually really encouraged me to actually get out my message and get people to meet me. And videos are a very quick way to gain rapport with people and gain relationships with people that I haven't known in the past. So yes, you're right. I still trawl the internet looking for fallen angels that are stuck. I like to help people that are stuck, and it also gives me a lead in to say, hey, you know, we've started up this movement that eliminates failures, and so those people are entering into the groups, and as a result, we're having some huge success from that. So, yes, we're very open to growing using videos, and the team's engaged, and people's businesses have grown really quickly. And the only vehicle that we are using for level 1 at this stage is the group. And I think a lot of people like how underground it is. I certainly like it, and it's just seems to be a formula that people are really relating to, and enjoying adding people to the group and letting the videos do their work. So, you know, always I feel very responsible to make sure that I keep the videos current and get enough content in there like you advise. And you know, I'm definitely always open for advice on anything to do with this online business. So yeah, that's what's working for us here. And yeah, like I say, I think people are really liking the anonymity of it all. And I've got a lot of people here who are fallen angels from IPS who have struggled, who love adding their friends to the group, and love following up once they've watched all the 2 videos and read the posts that are available, and then I get them to go back and say thank you for watching the 2 videos and reading all the posts. Do you have any other questions? And then we go from there, or people are contacting me in the group asking me for more questions, and I'm doing Hangouts or live FaceTime with them just to answer any of the questions that they have. So yeah, it seems it's working, and you know, I know that the formula can be added to, and that, you know, we'll just get better and stronger. And I put a lot of my focus on supporting people who have signed up, and encourage them also to inspire themselves and do self-development work to keep themselves amped and focused and clear about what this is all about. Because for me, it's I'd like to help as many people thrive as possible, and I'm very clear about what my why is. So that keeps me motivated and available to support those people that want to do the same. So yeah, thanks for the opportunity, guys, for sharing. Appreciate it. Back to you.
Yeah,
Sweet
very
sauce.
powerful.
Sweet sauce.
That's how
I
it
love
works.
it. I love it. If you guys are not part of that group over there, you know, get with us. We can get you into there so you can kind of see what's going on, see the structure, okay, and duplicate success. All right, the wheels have been made. Don't reinvent them. All right, you know, technology keeps growing, and that's all fine and dandy. But you know, we're not race cars. All we need is just the wheel. Okay, just give me the wheel and let me roll with that.
Yeah.
Good. I mean, I'm good for real. Like literally, we're taking up a lot of time. I thank you guys for coming out. For giving us, your success stories, helping people know that hey, it's everybody can do this. Everybody can do this. You just have to open your eyes and be committed, and see what's going on. Get your experiences up, okay, and get the knowledge from the people who have already succeeded. That's going to cut your time down on losses, because this thing is anything in life is trial and error. It's trial and error. So when you get the knowledge from people that have already went through the trials, you don't have to have the errors. They've already done it for you. Okay, so that's why you network too. That's why you just build relationships with people so you can get the knowledge from them. That's why you ask them lifestyle questions. Okay, how their business is going. How is their team doing? Okay, once you start doing that, they're gonna let you know what they're doing and what's going on, and what's been successful. You ask them what kind of programs are they using, what kind of capture pages, landing pages, things of that nature. All right, grow your knowledge up, man, and then pass that down to the people that you bring in, because we're helping people. So when you bring somebody in, you got to help them out, whether you pass them up to somebody else or not. They're your business partner. You know them. They know you. Stay in touch. Stay in touch. You guys have like 3,000, 2,000, 1,000 friends on your Facebook, on your Twitters, on your whatevers. Send them messages, okay? Reconnect. Go ahead and reconnect to a couple people a week, all right? And you're gonna see that hey, just because just because they weren't doing business with you back then doesn't mean they're not going to be doing business with you now or 2 months from now. Okay, but you'll never know if you don't talk to them.
Yeah, that's where you always want to start.
Yeah.
The people who you already know. Doesn't have to be friends or family. It could be just Facebook friends or
Wherever.
people you see around or in other groups or
Yep.
in the other all of the groups. That's where you want to start. There's thousands of people. That's why when people say they've been posting away, you really want to be talking to the people
Who are posting away.
who are posting away because they're having trouble. You want to be talking to those people and all of your friends on Facebook. Just get back, reconnect with them, and see how they're doing. I've been able to get a lot of signups just from checking on people, see how they've been, and then they naturally are gonna ask you, "What are you doing?" You know. So then you just let them know. So there's a lot of people who are looking. The more people you talk to, the more signups you will actually get.
Yep.
Like it's just a numbers game, and then you'll just you'll get better at talking to people the more you talk to them. So make sure you keep track of those numbers, how many people it took you, and if you do have signups, you want to know how many people it took you to get to those signups.
Yep.
That'll help you just do it again.
And stay legit as possible, guys. All right. As you can see, I know a lot of you guys went through the whole matrices that just dropped out. You know, uh, I'm not gonna talk about them. I know y'all know the stories already, but situations, like that, if you can take advantage, you're your own adult, take advantage, but know when to hold them and when to fold them. For the most part, what I would do is try to sneak into those groups and go fish. Go fish, because people are gonna be falling flat on their face. Just pick them right up and say, "Come on over here, buddy. We got it. We got it for you. Come on over here."
Mm-hmm.
It's not where you're supposed to be at, but it's okay. I'm gonna help you out. $11.50.
Everybody got that.
Oh yeah, they definitely got that. So cheers for everybody that made it out. Cheers for the people who are watching the recording. Get get with your team, get with us, get with anybody, get with everybody. Okay, we're here to help, and just get better every day. Every day, get better. Do not get comfortable. Comfortable is the enemy. All right, if you're comfortable, you, all right, you're in a bad spot. If you're comfortable, you're in a bad spot. All right, get outside the comfort zone. Okay, get LinkedIn, get on Twitter, hit these things up. Start if you can't afford um, flyers, things of that nature. If you suck at creating art, get with some people. Okay, we have a lot of people on our team that design art. They went to school for that type of things. They create very good, posts. Get with those people. When you see somebody do a good post, and they probably know some stuff, get with them. Okay, have them make you something or whatnot. Get some flyers out. Okay, offline is crazy. Hot spots are dollar stores,
Cool.
schools, universities, colleges, libraries, bus stops, mailbox areas. You know what I'm saying? Where everybody in apartments or something got to go to. Put your stuff up. Put your stuff up. Why would you not? Like, why would you not? Get outside the house. You need to walk, man. Get some sun or something. I see America, man. She's always out,
At
So
the gym.
she's got she didn't went into somebody's locker and left flyers. Just they opened up the locker, just flyers, just like, oh my god, make money. Oh my god. I'm good, man. Does anybody have any questions while we're online? This is recorded, and people are going to see you. Let them hear you speak. No, you good? All right. I'm out of here, Bernie. I know you have your thing going on in a couple of hours. Go ahead and drop us that link. Let's get in on there and show some support and learn.
Yep, unemployment officer.
Oh yeah. What?
Oh my gosh.
Oh my
yes.
God. Why did I not say that? I'm about to slap myself in the neck like right now. Unemployment
That is
office.
so.
Duh.
Oh my goodness.
Post office.
We're launching a huge offline campaign because
Yes.
oh my goodness, offline is the bomb.
Offline is super legit, guys.
You gotta do it if you want to hit it big. Get offline. Online is actually harder than offline.
Yeah. I mean, like for real. If somebody, I'm telling you right now, if you put a flyer somewhere and somebody calls you or they text you or they say, hey, I saw your flyer, or hey, I saw your YouTube video. What's this all about? You got them. Come on, you got them. All right, get them on in there, man. Like for real, they're all you. And if you need some help, tell them, hey, we have a webinar on such and such day or whatnot. How about you join that? Bring some friends, and we'll go ahead and answer any of your questions. Then you can see what we're all about. Okay. At a minimum, that's just at a minimum. You don't know how to talk to people. At a minimum, all right. You was nervous. Just say that, okay? Get with one of your business partners and get something up for them, okay? And then just connect with them every day until that happens, okay? Ask them how they're doing, anything light, And yeah, I'm good. Bernie, you're gonna say something.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, and I can see you too. Hey.
Hey, girl.
Hey, girl. Oh, for real? We can't hear you now?
Yes.
Oh, wait, no, she's muted. Hold on. You muted yourself.
Oh, Rocky. I particularly love the message, Dominique, about when you listen to other people talking and you ask more questions and ask more questions, it actually gives you the ability to speak into their life. So that's a great great reminder for all of us that it's not about us talking, it's about us listening. And the more we listen and ask, it's a very, very powerful tool to be given the permission, once you've asked 2, 3, 4 questions, to be able to go, well, hey, I've got something that I think could really be a solution for what you're looking for. So if I'm going to take anything away from this call today, it's definitely to be reminded of listen and ask questions. Very powerful, and thank you for that.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
You're welcome. On that note, I'll let you know, guys. All right, I used to work at Best Buy, and that was their biggest thing, asking lifestyle questions. All right,
so powerful.
Contacting the customers and ask them lifestyle questions. Because how are you gonna know what their end-to-end solution is? Like, for real, how are you gonna know what's going on over there? So
that's good on flyers too. Have bullet points of solution type thing. Solution. That's how businesses start. They find a problem and then they make the solution. That's really all they do.
Hey.
Figure out the need and then they provide the solution. So yeah, definitely start asking questions about people. You know, they'll definitely help you give them the solutions. I can help you. Take 10 hours a day, help you make this amount of money, which they told you they would like to make this amount of money to do this, yada, yada, yada.
Yep, bang, bang, bang sauce. Put that bang sauce on your wings and eat them, baby. All right, so we're good. We're out of here. Thanks for coming out, y'all. And be looking for this Evernote. I want everybody to just go ahead and download it. It's free. If you can, just download it. It's free. Get into it. See what it has to offer. Start to use it. Okay. You gotta use stuff. You gotta use stuff. If you don't want to do Evernote, that's fine. It's okay. All right. We can still send notes to you. We still have paper. You still got paper. All right. Write it down. Okay. Whatever it is you need to do for the day, write it down. Whatever it is you want to get done for the month, write it down. Whatever it is you want to do for the year, write it down. And then do it. Check it off. For real. Get a calendar. Say, hey, I want to do this Wednesday, 3rd week of March. And then do it.
Yeah, if your calendar is empty, then you can pretty much estimate your paycheck. You need to have a calendar full of things that business building type of things.
Empty calendar, empty bank account. All right, guys.
All right, good night,
Thank
everyone.
you. I'm hungry.
Bye.
Ciao.